Okay. Now, let's find the magnitude and direction angle. All right, kids, we got to get through 2 more sections, so here we go. We can do this. Why did you have his phone?
Fell out of his pocket. Oh.
Phil?
That wasn't big. I didn't notice.
All right, we have a vector of 3, 2, and we want to find the magnitude and direction angle for this vector. Now, you guys, what does magnitude mean? Length. Do we know how to find that? Yes, we do. The magnitude of the vector is going to be the square root of 13. Now I'm using tags, a little trick. How do I know the magnitude of the vector is going to be the square root of 13? I know that when I draw it over 3 up 2, I'm going to be squaring the 3, squaring the 2, adding them together and taking the square root. So the magnitude is 13, root 13. This angle right here is called the direction angle. So now my job said, okay, find the magnitude, done. Now find the direction angle. Now I'm going to need a calculator to do that. Does anybody have an idea how I might find that angle? It will definitely be a calculator problem. Tangent? What'd you say?
What, nothing?
No, you were right, Mason. You said tangent, let me call it theta. Tangent theta equals 2/3. So the angle is found by using my special tangent button. That's how I find an angle. I use my special tangent. How did I know the tangent was 2/3? Tangent is opposite over adjacent. So the direction angle is 33.69 degrees. Number 2, the vector is -1, 5. What would the magnitude be? Everybody in this room better be able to tell me the magnitude. Square root of 26. 5 squared, 1 squared, add them together, take the square root, Pythagorean theorem. Root 26. Now I need to find this angle right here. And I'm going to do it the same way I did this one. What function did I use on my calculator? Tangent? But I used special tangent, right? Because I need an angle. So I'm going to say special tangent 5/1. I'm not worried about the negative. I'm not dealing with the negative. I'm just doing special tangent 5. 78.69. No. It is a -1, but I don't put the negative in on my calculator.
So looking at that angle, what size do you have?
Now, the direction angle is not 78. Does anybody know what the angle actually is?
It's negative.
It can't be negative.
This is the angle. The direction angle is in standard position. So it's over there in quadrant 2. How big would it be? 101.31 if I subtract it right. How did I get that? No, I didn't use 90. Never ever use 90. What did I use? 180. This angle is sitting on the 180 line. So I do 180 minus 78. That is my direction angle. That's a little tricky. Let's try the next one. All right, this one is -3, -6. What is my magnitude? Remember, when you do the Pythagorean theorem, you don't deal with the negatives. So it's 3 squared and 6 squared. That would be the square root of 45, which is 3 radical 5. Magnitude. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Now, let's find this angle right here. I'm going to use my special tangent button. The tangent is 6/3, or 2. So the angle whose tangent is 2 is 63.43. But that is not your answer. That is not your direction angle. Your direction angle is this one, which is 180 plus 63. So it's 243.43. Kids, you're never going to use 90. You're never going to use 270. These are butterfly bow tie angles. You're going to use 180 or you're going to use 360. Every time. All right, I have done 3 of them. Let's see if you can do the 4th. Your right one, down 4. See if you can find the magnitude and the direction angle. Even if you don't have a calculator, you can find the magnitude.
17.
Magnitude is the square root of 17. Everybody get that? Finn, your magnitude root 17? All right. Now, how am I going to find my direction angle? I'm going to use my special tangent, and it's going to be 4/1. I don't mess with the negatives. It won't hurt anything. It's just an extra piece to deal with if you want to put the negatives in. I got this angle to be 75.96. This is my angle. How am I going to calculate that angle? 360 minus 6, so it's 284.04. All right? We got our magnitude and our direction angle sorted out, right? All right, let me put 5 little problems up here on the board and see how you do.
Is this gonna be on the quiz?
Yep, this is all stuff we did today. It's only 4 problems I got up here. All right, so here we go. Let's see how we do here. Vector AB. I gave you a point A and a point B. What are the coordinates of vector AB? Negative 4, 2 is what I'm hearing. Is that right? Everybody okay with that? All right. Now I've given you a couple of vectors, vector V and vector U. What does this mean? It means, all right, let's draw V over 1 up 3. That's what V does, over 1 up 3. What am I looking for? Magnitude. And this will be the magnitude, right? Square root of 10. Root 10 doesn't break down, right? Just root 10. All right, next. 2V minus U. All right, what do I need to do with that? 2V minus U. So 2V would be 2, 6 minus 6, negative 1. So what's that answer going to be?
Negative 5.
Negative 4.
5.
7. 6 minus negative 1. 6 minus negative 1. So negative 4, 7 would be your answer. All right, how do I find the unit vector for you? Yeah, I can draw it. I don't need to, but I certainly can. 6, negative 1, all right. Square root of 37 is my magnitude. Oh, no. Not for, I'm finding a unit vector. A unit vector. So I take 6 over the square root of 37 and negative 1 over the square root of 37. Meant 37. All right, now listen, two things. The quiz will be over the first 6 sections of the notes, okay?
So those 4 things right there are more.
There's a little bit more. And then also, I can't remember, I hope you've been looking in Schoology, you have an essay this semester, and it's been posted in Schoology for a week. You need to look at that description and then ask me if you have questions, because you have an essay that's due, okay? So make sure you're checking Schoology or my website. It's posted on my website too. Huh? No, you can't do it anyway because it's more of a project. I think. Look on Schoology. Read the description. It gives you all the information. Okay? All right, you're not coming back, so take everything with you. You should probably be here no later than 7.